Hey everyone, County Commissioner Jimmy T. Smith, and this is my weekly wrap up. So, this week we did have a County Commission meeting. During that County Commission meeting, two issues in particular I want to discuss. One was the boat ramp access fees, and the other was a discussion on temporary sign permit process. So, first, the boat ramp access fee. The boat ramp access fee was a discussion that we had previously about the need to find money to put in improvements, everything from parking to aesthetics to access for our boat ramps. So as more people use them, both on the east side and west side, it deteriorates the boat ramps, so we need to find the money to invest in it. So we had an ordinance come before us, and ends up we didn't even vote on it. The ordinance died for lack of support, and the reason was that some of my peers on the commission suggested that the price tag to it was outrageous at $250,000 to just implement the fee structure and the ability to collect the fees, and I agree with that. Next is you had people like myself who said, you know what, we already have the money. So at the beginning of the meeting, there was discussion on the county commissioner's savings account, and what that is an account in which whenever the constitutional officers return money to the county, we set that aside in a separate account for the needs of the county. Right now it's about $750,000. The implementation of the boat ramp access fees was going to cost about $250,000, and we're going to have to hire 6 employees. That was a huge negative. So in the end, it was never put up for vote. The commissioners agreed that we should not do it at this time, and you do not have to worry. There is no new fee for boat access to Citrus County. And for those who came in and spoke out and sent emails and everything, my hat's off to you. You put enough pressure to make everybody double look at the process and then question whether we should do this and what the cost was. And in the end, it died. So good job to the citizens of Citrus County who spoke out. Next, I had on the agenda discussion about temporary sign permit process. So I've had people from the agriculture industry and others come to me and say, look, Jimmy, we want to hold events for special reasons, such as right now it's blueberry U-pick season, and we want to have signs off site, which is not allowed unless you own a billboard or something like that. And let's admit it, mom and pops couldn't afford that. So our land development code does not currently allow that. Now, I brought examples of how Hernando County does it, and Marion County, and Inverness and Crystal River even do it. But in the end, after good discussion and good debate, it was decided that my peers could not support carving out for a particular industry a change in land development code. It is what it is, but we at least did have some, for the most part, pretty good discussion, and hopefully we can find other ways to support our local mom and pop businesses. Another big thing that happened this week was that the Citrus Hospital Board, who had sued the federal government to recoup money that they had taken away from the hospital system, won. Citrus Hospital Board fought the government and won. And the end result of that means is that the Citrus County Community Charitable Foundation, which is a grant process in Citrus County for the medically needy, through non-for-profits. We fund not-for-profits who apply for grants to provide services. Now we'll potentially have an additional $2.65 million to invest, and that's important. You're not going to see an additional $2.65 million just get given into the community. We're thinking long-term, but we're going to invest that money. So that's going to be hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year because of this investment that will continue to be given to Citrus County not-for-profits to provide services in the community. So again, hats off to Citrus Hospital Board for fighting the government, sticking to it, and winning. $2.65 million for investing in our community. Last but not least, you're going to start hearing news about a business bid trade show. Sorry, it's a little bit of a tongue twister. But this is a trade show that county commissioners, school board, and other governmental entities are doing that basically says to our local mom and pop businesses, we have government contracts between thousands and hundreds of thousands and potentially millions of dollars worth of contracts. Here's the process that you can get involved to bid for them. So if you know a business, let them know on June 14th at 8 a.m. at the Chamber of Commerce office in Crystal River, there will be a trade show specifically focused to get them the contracts. They can email me. There will be an article out this weekend. Yes, I wrote an article on it. And then last but not least, there's going to be advertisement through the Chamber of Commerce's website. This is important. This is your tax dollars. We need to keep your tax dollars local. And businesses contracting for these bids keeps our money local. So support your local businesses. Let them know there's these opportunities, and hopefully they'll show up. Again, County Commissioner Jimmy T. Smith, have a great weekend. It's a beautiful Florida weekend. Get out and enjoy Citrus County and all we have to offer.